Fleetwood Mac t-shirt means I work at a pub. Went to the toilet at a pub and a lady was drying her hands. Lady, do you work here? That cubicle is out of toilet paper. Me, nope. Lady, looks confused and gestures to my t-shirt, but you're wearing a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. Lady, oh. I should have realized as I'm also wearing a band t-shirt. Anyway, that cubicle is out of toilet roll. Me, okay then. Asterisk walks into a different cubicle. Asterisk although now I'm thinking about it, it would be a pretty cool uniform for a pub. Ex-employee chews out a Karen. I wasn't sure where this Karen story belonged, but decided to post it here in honor of its hero, who most definitely doesn't work here anymore. So, for some context, this story involves me, a nice lady, a Karen, Karen's husband, and a guy who used to work there. We'll call him Adam. But he's actually my hero. Also, I'm obviously a trans guy, which did not help. I work at a large hardware store as an appliance associate. We wear orange aprons, so I'll let you figure out where that is. Now, I don't usually work in flooring, but the regular flooring guy was on break, so after the nice lady asked me to get something down from the overhead for her, I headed over there to help. Seeing Karen and Adam standing at the carpet cutting machine, not together, I tell them I'll come help them as soon as I was done with the nice lady. After about 2 minutes, I returned to the carpet cutting machine to find Karen gone, leaving me to talk Adam through what would be best for him to get for his project. Just as I'm getting ready to roll out the carpet we decided on, Karen comes stomping back. Karen, there you are. Adam, it's all right man, take care of her first. I'm not in any rush. Me, how can I help you? Karen, I need 60 feet of astroturf. How fucking hard is that? Asterisk I start rolling out her carpet. Asterisk you should have just done that to begin with. Are you stupid or something? All of you people are lazy good for nothing retards. Adam, there's no reason to talk to him like that. He's just doing his job. Karen, not fucking fast enough, not that it's any of your business. You need to stay out of our conversation. Adam, asterisk obviously done with her bullshit. Asterisk look, he's just trying to do his job and you're acting like a bitch. A verbal smackdown ensues until my manager, we'll call her Debbie, walks over to intervene. Manager, is there a problem? Karen, I was just having a conversation with this lady. Asterisk points to me. Asterisk and he started being rude. You need to handle it. Manager, he doesn't work here. I don't know what you want me to tell you. My manager proceeds to try and talk the woman down while I roll and cut her carpet. By the time I had her carpet ready, her husband had arrived with a cart to load it up. Then, thinking everything was over, my manager walks away and I turn to Adam to get him his carpet. That's when I realized that Karen had been telling her husband what happened. Husband, asterisk storming out to Adam. Asterisk did you call my wife a bitch? Adam, asterisk shrugging. Asterisk I said she was acting like a bitch. There's no reason to talk to associates the way she did. Husband, you need to learn some fucking respect. You can't talk to customers like that. Adam, I am a customer. Which means I can say the things everyone else is thinking, but can't say. Then, the husband tried to fight Adam before my manager came back and escorted the couple to the front. Come to find out, Adam used to work there, and loved the opportunity to tell customers everything he'd never been able to when he worked there. I've never been so satisfied. Once a cashier, always a cashier. Hey everyone. Here's a story for you guys and girls. Backstory: whilst my brother was finishing up school, he had a job in a retail store. He worked as a cashier, and wasn't too shabby at it either. Cast me be brother EP entitled person M manager T trainee. Now to the story. It was a few months since he quit the cashier job, and we had just walked into the shop my brother used to work at. We grabbed our stuff, I got myself some chocolate and we headed to the cash registers to pay then leave. At the cash register was a trainee. It said on his name tag, T was struggling a bit, so my brother decided to lend a hand. Enter EP. Excuse me. My brother turned around, confused. Shouldn't you be wearing a uniform? My brother does a nervous laugh and says, oh sorry, I don't work here, I was just helping this guy out. He then points to T over his shoulder. I was watching you, it's obvious you work here. Says EP. No, I used to work here. Response B bullshit. She says. My brother started getting visibly angry. Excuse me, miss. I say, my brother is a bit angry, so can you please go? This woman then turns to me, and I was only 9 at this time, and says, the fuck did you say to me? I almost shit myself. Can you please go? I said again. She steps forward, before my brother moves to step in between us. She takes a step closer, before screaming and sprawling onto the floor, clutching her stomach. My brother goes pale, as he sees his old manager rush in. Turns out T called him when EP walked toward me. M stops when he sees my brother, then EP on the floor, still screaming her ass off. He turns to T. The hell happened here? Asked M. Before T can respond, EP screams B assaulted me, so did that brat there. Then points to me. Like most people at the age of 9, I'm not very comfortable when random people scream at me. I start crying, and my brother tries to comfort me. At this point the whole ordeal has got a lot of attention. A lot of people see me crying and EP hurling insults at me and B, so they all turn against EP. Some screamed insults at her, others threw bread, muffins and other things. The manager tells everyone to stop, or everyone gets kicked out. He takes EP's side and starts shaming B and me. Then T comes in. Sir, EP instigated it. M turns and looks at T, then at EP. Is this true? M asks EP. No, don't believe him, he's friends with B, yelled EP. Sir, would you like to see surveillance footage? EP turns whiter than a sheet of paper. Sure. Responds M. Just before EP bolts out of the store like Usain Bolt on crack. B and me ended up with free groceries, and a pretty funny story to tell. Thanks for reading. Short and simple at grocery store. Restocking employees wear black shirts. My outfit, grey cargo shorts, a black V-neck t-shirt, and a black Raiders cap. Earbuds in, listening to the Tim Dillon Show podcast. Standing in the produce section of Giant, grocery store name. Older gentleman in his 60s, muffled because of the earbuds blah 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 blah. Me, pulls out one of my earbuds. Excuse me. Older gentleman, oh, I thought you worked here. Then turns around to ask one of the employees something. Blah indeed. It finally happened. I'm oddly happy. So I live in an apartment complex. 4 apartments with another 4 on the same lot, mirrors of each other, owned by the same guy. Well, it snowed a bit yesterday, and so today I decided when I got up to help my landlord out, since he is an older gentleman, and grabbed my trusty snow shovel. I started without walkways leading up to the sidewalk, then started on the part that goes around back to the garages, between the 2 quadplex. Just my luck, our side drifted, and 6 inches of snow turned into a thigh-deep battle. I'm maybe halfway done with my battle with the drift when someone from the other quadplex comes out and heads forward the garages. Our 2 walkways are separated by about 5 feet of grass, and her side is mostly clear. Well, as this woman I've seen once and never spoken to passes me, she flaps her hand to get my attention and goes, "Excuse you see me." After about half a second of flappy birding me, I glance up. Yes. She waves her hand in the general direction of her apartment. Put salt on my stare once you're finished. My brain went wild. So many things I could say, so much opportunity for shenanigans. Malicious compliance. Petty revenge. But I'm not much for making people too mad if I can help it. You could say I just try to be nice as a first option. I smiled at her and said, "Sorry, don't have any." In a super cheerful voice. Why not? That's super dangerous. See all this snow? What if I slip? What company do you work for? What the name of it? I'm going to call up my landlord and have your company's contract cancelled. My smile just got bigger and bigger as she was talking. Lady, I don't work here, I live here. I point to my living room window. Her face went instantly red. I was going to mess with her a bit more, but she just muttered something under her breath and hurried off. Gave me the laugh I needed to finish out my morning. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Edit, over 1K in upvotes, face screaming in fear. My gosh, you all warmed my heart. 2NS edit, holy crap Reddit fam, so much love and awards. You all made my day that much better. Thanks everyone, I have no word to express how much it means to me. Update, she actually called the landlord. She claims I swore at her and complained I didn't shovel her stairs, nothing about salt though lol. There's a bunch he told me about her monthly complaints that I'm honestly too lazy to jot down here, but the takeaway of our conversation is this was normal interaction with her, and unless someone is dying I should ignore her for my own sake.